Hello guys, and what's going on? So today it's a new tutorial of those basic language programming tutorials, and today I will show you about read and data statements. So what's the read and data statement? Firstly, it's used to make on some data for your program, then you can use it again. So it's often useful. We use the two commands. The first command is data command, and the other command is the read command. The data command, you simply enter a value like 10, and then a comma for the next value, like 20, and then 30, and then 40, and there's something like this. The read statement is used to read a data. So if you would make a data right over down here, and then we say read, and then as a variable that's going to be filled with it, like if we would say read as number x, and then we print x in this situation is 10 because it's the first value and it has reached the first value for now. And as we see, 10 is printed. If we would say read x again and then print out x and say 10, then 20. So there's actually a way using loops, as in the previous tutorial, to go through them all. It's in the while loop. The while loop is used right over here because we don't want to loop forever, because otherwise what it has finished reading all the values available. If we say for it to read again, it's going to make an error saying no more values or something like that. So we say while and then x, which is going to be reading, is not equal to 40. So while it's not equal to 40, the loop is gonna happen. And then we can actually make this like 0, the final number that's not gonna be reading, because we want to read 10, 20, 30, 40. Then this loop will read as x. We're also gonna print like the number is now, and then we can type up x and then when to end the loop, and whether it didn't work. That is weird. X is not equal. That is weird. There's kind of an error. I'm gonna pause and then figure out how to come back for you guys. I don't know. Oh guys, now it worked. As you can see, while x is not equal to 40, I'll read x, print x, went. And here's our data. So we place commas to separate them, and as you can see, 10, 20, 30, 40, blah blah blah. So if you would like to read more than the one data, what would you do? If like, let me do something. Let's make this data a string in data, and then let's change this into the end, or something like that. Here in the data, let's say there, or my nose is big, or something like that. Oops. Then the end. If you would like to right over here read it, then make another while statement, and they say x string is not equal to the end, will like read X string and want to type it all capitalized. So we'll say print the upper. I think I told you this in the functions tutorials. If X string, oops. And then next, no, I mean wind. Now notice that it didn't type it again because we haven't gave it a command called restore. What that command does is that restore the data and allow you to read it again. So right over here we'll also say X string is equal to nothing, an empty string, because we don't want to keep it to the end and then stop reading. If we didn't place a restore, it's gonna make an error. As you can see, read past end of data. So when we restore it, it's gonna actually allow us to read again, and as you can see, it's capitalized this time. One more thing I want to tell you guys is that restore can also include another branch label. Like you want to read the data from the branch label and all the other data is next. Say data 2, name for the branch label. Here's data 2, and then we can add the data that's going to be read only from this position, like hello world, and then so it's not equal to this. So now what's gonna happen is that it's gonna only restore the data right over here, and the first time it's gonna read them both, and the second time it's gonna read only the second one. So my nose is big, the end, and then type hello world. So this is how restore is used with branch labels. So you can only read from the current branch label. And if you wouldn't place the branch label, it's gonna read them nose big the end, my nose big the end, then I'll write on hello world because we've only restored, we haven't saved that it's branch label. So we'll read this one too. Thank you guys for watching. That was pretty much everything for this tutorial. The next tutorial is gonna be about input and output files, or sequential files in another meaning. So thank you guys for watching, and bye.